asked what point is it better to buy a car than lease a car? And a lot of times it comes down to personal preference and sort of where you're at in life. So if you're somebody that's expecting life changes, so when I worked at automotive, a lot of times people would come in after leasing a car and they would get pregnant and they need a bigger car, or their job would change and suddenly they're driving a lot more miles. And so I think leasing isn't a great idea if you're at a really dynamic point in your life. So, in your early 20s, things are changing quickly, job changes, situation changes. So just something to consider. The other time it doesn't make sense to buy, so when it doesn't make sense to buy is if you're somebody who every time you pay off a car, you take out a 5-year loan, you pay off that car, and as soon as you get that title, you run to the dealership and get a new car. So for those people, leasing might actually make more sense. Like, you're just comfortable with a payment. A car payment is just the reality of your life. You have it budgeted every month. So in that case, leasing can make sense as long as you're somebody who doesn't drive a ton of miles. So that's when I really don't see leasing work out for people, and buying is a much better choice. So there's all different kinds of things that make a difference here, but just wanted to pop on and respond real quick in a general sense when it's better to buy, when it's better to lease.